What if the biggest obstacle standing between you and your breakthrough wasn't your enemy, but your own fear? What if losing everything was only the beginning of your greatest victory? Today, we are diving into one of the most inspiring faith-based sport dramas ever made, Facing the Giants. Stay on to the very end because this story proves that sometimes the impossible is only impossible until someone chooses to believe. In the small town of Shiloh, Coach Grant Taylor seems to be losing every battle imaginable. His football team can't win, parents want him fired, his players have lost all confidence. At home, his situation is no better. Financial pressure continues to mount, and after years of trying, he and his wife are still unable to have the child they've always dreamed of. Then comes the crushing blow. Grant accidentally overhears influential parents discussing plans to replace him as head coach. Everything his built is slipping away. His career, his reputation, his future, it all hangs by a thread. For most people, this would be the end, but for Grant, it becomes the beginning. Instead of giving into fear, Grant makes a decision that changes everything. He chooses to stop coaching for trophies and start coaching for God's glory. He challenges every player to give the absolute best, regardless of whether they win or lose. At first, nobody believes him. The players remain doubtful. The season still looks hopeless. But then, one unforgettable moment changes everything. During practice, Grant calls one of his strongest players forward, Brock Kelly. He gives him one simple challenge: perform the death crawl. Blindfolded with another player on his back, Brock is convinced he will never make it beyond midfield. Every step becomes agony. His arms tremble, his knees bleed, his breathing grows heavier. Again and again, he wants to quit. But Coach Grant refuses to let him stop. Keep moving, don't give up, you've got more in you. With every painful inch, Brock keeps crawling. The entire team watches in complete silence. Then, Grant finally tells him to remove the blindfold. Brock looks up and realizes he didn't stop at the 50-yard line. He crawled across the entire football field. The impossible had already happened. From that moment on, everything changes. The players begin believing not just in football but in themselves. They train harder, fight harder, trust each other more. Game after game, the Shiloh Eagles shock everyone. The team nobody respected start defeating opponents no one thought they could beat. Confidence replaces fear, hope replaces doubt, faith replaces excuses. Before long, they find themselves playing for the state championship. One final game, one final chance, one final giant to face. The game is fierce. Every second matters. Every player could decide their future. The final moments arrive. Everything depends on one incredibly difficult field game. The crowd holds its breath. The kick rises into the sky. Time seems to stand still, higher, higher, until finally it sails through the goalposts. The stadium erupts. Against every expectation, the Eagles are champions. But the greatest victory wasn't the trophy. It was the transformation that happened long before the final whistle. Soon after, Grant and his wife received the miracle they had prayed for over many years. After seasons of heartbreak, they discovered they are finally expecting a child. The man who thought he had lost everything learns that sometimes God is preparing something greater than we can imagine. Facing the Giants isn't really about football, it's about faith, fear, perseverance, and believing that your circumstances don't define your future. Because the greatest giants you ever face are often the ones inside your own mind, and once you defeat those, anything becomes possible. If the story inspired you, leave a comment telling us what giant you are determined to overcome. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more inspiring movie stories, and turn on the notification bell so you will never miss out on our next inspiring movie. Until next time, keep believing, keep fighting, and never stop facing your giants. Thank you, and God bless you.